Protests erupted in Los Angeles following a series of Immigration and Customs Enforcement (ICE) operations that led to the arrest of 118 undocumented immigrants, including 5 alleged gang members during the week of June 6, 2025.
The crackdown has drawn significant backlash from local officials and community members, culminating in confrontations between law enforcement and demonstrators. Background of the protests.
The unrest began on June 6th when ICE agents executed search warrants at various locations, including a clothing warehouse in the Fashion District. These operations were part of a broader initiative by the Department of Homeland Security, which reported that the arrests included individuals with criminal records for offenses such as smuggling and drug trafficking. As news of the raids spread, protests quickly formed outside federal buildings in downtown Los Angeles, where demonstrators gathered to express their outrage and solidarity with those detained. Escalation of tensions.
The situation escalated on June 7 when more than 1,000 protesters surrounded a federal building, leading to confrontations with law enforcement.
Todd Lyons, acting director of ICE, described the events as appalling and criticized Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass for allegedly siding with the protesters. He claimed that ICE agents were outnumbered and faced violence from demonstrators, who reportedly threw rocks and other objects at law enforcement vehicles. In response to the growing unrest, President Trump ordered the deployment of 2,000 National Guard troops to Los Angeles, stating that the move was necessary to address what he termed lawlessness in the city. This decision was met with criticism from California Governor Gavin Newsom, who labeled it purposefully inflammatory and suggested that it would only exacerbate tensions. Law enforcement's position. Los Angeles Police Chief Jim McDonnell reiterated the department's long-standing policy against initiating police action based solely on immigration status, emphasizing that the LAPD would not assist in mass deportations. He acknowledged the anxiety caused by ICE's actions and reassured the community that local law enforcement was not involved in civil immigration enforcement, but community response. Mayor Bass expressed her anger over the enforcement actions, stating that they instill fear in the community and disrupt public safety. She pledged to coordinate with immigrant rights organizations to address the situation. Demonstrators chanted slogans such as "Set them free, let them stay," and held signs denouncing ICE, while some engaged in acts of vandalism against federal buildings. Federal response and ongoing operations. As protests continued, federal officials maintained that the ICE operations were essential for national security, with Trump administration officials framing the demonstrations as insurrections against U.S. laws. The White House emphasized that any actions impeding ICE operations would be treated as rebellion, further inflaming the situation. The protests have drawn national attention, highlighting the deep divisions over immigration policy in the United States. As tensions remain high, the situation in Los Angeles serves as a flashpoint in the ongoing debate over immigration enforcement and community safety.